You know we are pint, but Mama say, I don't know prayer where you and your husband pray. I don't know the prayer where you are see my pikin they waka. Must I walk? Let me see. Must I walk? Let me see. Must I walk? Let me see. Oh, must I come? Come, don't go outside. Must I walk? You know where anything but my pikin they waka. Mama, my pikin they waka.
It began on Thursday, the 6th day of November 2025, in Germany, West Central Europe, when young Maxwell's mouth suddenly shifted to one side. No fever, no warning, just a sudden, frightening change. By the next day, being Friday, 7th November, his condition grew worse. His father rushed him to the hospital, and soon after, the doctors said the unthinkable: the boy is paralyzed. An operation was done, and by that night, the child cried in unbearable pain. He couldn't move. He was breaking down.
You have to try. You have to try for Mama, please.
Desperate, his mother reached out to Apostle Peter I. Oghogho of the Heaven's Grace Transformation International through his wife, Pastor Mrs. Mary Oghogho, requesting for prayer. Apostle Peter prayed with her via a phone call from Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. In his prayer, he declared a prophetic word over the child. In 3 days, the boy will be discharged, said the apostle of the Lord. She believed the word, and shortly after, the miracle began. The boy stood up with no pain. He kept saying, "I'm not feeling any pain." The doctors checked again and found nothing wrong with him anymore. And exactly as declared by the apostle of the Lord, on Wednesday, being the 12th day of November 2025, he was discharged from the hospital and completely healed by the power of God. Today, his mother testifies, giving glory to God for this supernatural intervention in the life of her son.
Okay, good evening. I don't really know how to say testimony. I just want to thank God for what God have done for me for this past week, for this week. Last week, on Thursday, I noticed my son was not okay. The mouth was just going one side, but he was not sick. He was not having fever. He was not having any pain. He was okay. Until Friday, the father came to took him, and the father was like, "Did you notice this thing?" I said, "I noticed it. I've gone to the doctor. They gave me an appointment." And he said, "Okay." So that on Friday, I went to work. I came back on Saturday morning. I didn't even sleep on time, cleaned my house, and I was just ready to go to bed. So I put my phone on silent. But later, I removed my phone on silent. When I wake up to go to the toilet, I removed my phone on silent just to, in case if I have any call, because I was expecting somebody that day. And the next thing, while I was sleeping, I received a call, I think from 11. I just received a call. I didn't even check my WhatsApp. The next thing, the father was calling, shouting, insulting, and everything. It's a long story. So I just checked my phone, opened my WhatsApp. When I opened my WhatsApp, the video I was seeing was a terrible one. Very terrible. I was so scared, so I ran down to the hospital. Getting to the hospital, they was telling me they have to do an operation. I said, okay, for them to check, to see, because they are not seeing anything, but they just want to be sure of what they are saying. So, and why the father already told me that they said he was paralyzed. Because me hearing that word of paralyzed from one side, I was so scared. But getting to the hospital, the way I was seeing my son, it was funny. So they did the operation. So I stayed with him in the hospital. That night I could not sleep. My son was shouting, "Mama, I'm pain. Mama, I'm pain. Mama, I'm dying. Mama, I am dying." I said, "God forbid, what kind of words? Stop saying you are dying. You are not dying. I'm here. Mama, I'm scared. Mama, I don't want to leave you. Mama, I love you." I said, "Nothing will happen." I prayed. I called my family back home. I was scared. I was crying. I took him to the toilet. He will say he want to go to toilet. We'll go to the toilet. He can make pee, but he can't use the toilet. I was so scared. Before you know it, "Mama, I'm dying. Mama, I want to die. Mama, I'm dying. Mama, please help me. Mama, please call the doctor to help me. Mama, please help me." I was like, what was going on? I don't know. Until later, my mind just told me, "Call this lady. Call her to tell her husband to pray for me." I said, I just took my phone. I started, because that night I know I can't call her. So I recorded. I said, "Mama, please, I don't know what is going on. Please, just call your husband to pray for me. You people should pray for my son. Look at what is going on." And she told me, and that night I just recorded him. I tried to go to bed, we couldn't sleep. But that morning, she called me. She was trying to call me, but she could not call because the network was not good. And manageable, my son, at least around 6, my son slept. She sent me a message, tried to call me, she could not. I can't remember exactly the time, but she just told me, "We already prayed, don't worry. In the next 3 days or something, they will discharge you. Just have the faith." I said, "Mommy, I believe. Mama, I believe. Mama, I believe. Mama, I believe." And meanwhile, my son was not working fine. He can't walk. He paid me. I could not video him that moment because my mind was not on videos. I could not video him. I could not snap pictures. But the pain, the tears, I cried. I asked God why. What? Maybe I committed this sin I didn't know about. Maybe there was something I didn't know about. I did, or the Father was just a God. If the sin is coming from my side or from his father's side, please forgive us. Just forgive us. So when she told me they already prayed, I just believed. And manageable, my son was sleeping. And when my son would wake up, the pain was gone. The way he jumped up from the bed, it was as if nothing happened before. Like nothing happened. He was just like, "Mama, I'm not feeling pain. Mama, the pain is gone. Mama, the pain is gone." I said, "What?" I took my phone, and at that time he didn't wear anything. I just took my phone, I recorded him while he was walking around, and I sent it to Mama. When I sent it to her, I was just like, "Look at my son is walking. My son is walking." I don't know the prayer you and your husband prayed, but the prayer worked for my son. So I really don't know. I'm not the type that say testimony. I don't know how to testify. I'm only the type that will just, when something just happens, I just say, "God, I thank you." That is all I could say. But I just want to say thank you, Mama. Thank you. Thank your husband. Thank God, because I know it's not by your power. I know it's not by your husband's power. But being there at that moment was enough for me. And after the test, they told me they could not find anything. They said they could not find anything. There was nothing wrong. He does not have fever. There's nothing. They checked the brain. There was nothing. On Tuesday, they said to me that we have to go home. But we will wait for the test. There's a test. The last test they did, they are still waiting. It's not coming. I said, okay. On Wednesday, That was when the penalty discharge was. That was, we just spent Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday we left the hospital. And my son is so happy. Even when I took him to the doctor yesterday, on Thursday, and the doctor said nothing. The only thing they just need to do is to go for therapy for the face to be strong again. There was nothing wrong with him. They didn't find anything. I just want to thank God, because this God, in fact, God is faithful. God is merciful. Even me that is a sinner, me I'm a sinner, but I give God all the glory. I just thank God for everything. Thank God for the life. And I'm at the Bannock right now, going to work, because I could not work for 4 days. But I just want to say thank you. Thank God for the blessing. Thank God for the healing. God is faithful. God is wonderful.
If you are believing God for healing, prophetic word, or divine direction, you can reach out or connect with Apostle Peter I. Oghogho through the contact details provided.